Stu here with 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. This video is sponsored by BlueStacks. Please look at the links down below and download it on BlueStacks. It does help support me greatly. I do appreciate it. So, I am actually playing the game right now on BlueStacks. You know, as a content creator, we use emulators to play the game. I always use BlueStacks anyway, so it's good to go. It looks beautiful. This game is very story-driven. There's been a lot of story. I've only played it for about 15 minutes. Tons of story going on that I've been skipping because it's not worth it for me to show you the story non-stop, right? I can't just keep showing you the story. But we are in the shop. I've already seen some costumes. Elizabeth right here, we can change her up into this costume and equip her. And we'll show some combat. I like how they do this. You know Meliodas is a big perv. You know how he works. So if you haven't watched the anime, definitely check out the anime. Then come check out the game as well. Do it at the same time. That's fine. We do have some summons to do. So I want to get into some summons. This is kind of like our main hub. We've got a quest to go do where I hope there's some combat so I can show you some combat. Combat's a little bit different. And there's eating. There's a lot of different things in here. There's the world map for where we've traveled to Vinya here. And we battled people along the way. And it looks like you've got quest story stuff to do quite a lot in a city that I'm not really digging right now because I just want to move fast. I don't want to keep going over the story because like I said, there's a lot of story. A huge amount of story in this game. So let's go back over to heroes. Let's get some summons going because once we do, well, these are actual heroes. Where are summons? Shop, and equipment draw, purchase bundle, purchase diamonds, sacred treasure shop. Okay, a lot of things. Where did I go to do summons just a minute ago? Draw. Here we are. Okay, so let's look at the rates. The rates on here for a starting grade SSR are 3%. I already got Meliodas SSR. I got King SSR if you're familiar with the anime. But look at this. 0.14% to get these special ones. Princess Elizabeth. 0.14%. Insane odds for those. Really, really low. So I don't know how we're going to get them. But there are other ways to summon I saw in here. To get an SR, it's 37%. So the starting grade SSR was 3%. That's not bad. But then I did see here there are a lot of special summons. Guaranteed SSR hero draw ticket. So I'm sure we're going to get those along the way. Human, giant, unknown, draw tickets. We've got the fairy, goddess, and demons. Other ones here. So I'm sure they're going to have specials and events and everything for drawing. But right now, I've got some gems. So we're about to do some summons. Now the summon, everything in this game is over-the-top graphics. Like great story mode, animate, and all of those things that actually take time. That once I see it one time, I'm not interested in it again. But every time I summon now, this pops up. Of course I can hit skip. I'm going to hit skip, but I'm just going to show you right now the summoning. Like every time you summon, this is what happens. You go through this whole... Cool. Like you go through all this whole animation, unless you hit skip, of course. If you hit skip, you're good to go. So it's insane, right? Look how long this is. And then we come up here to something. That battle escalated into an 11 pool somehow. So we got gems for an 11 pool. I don't know what that means. Is that good? Oh man, I feel like we just got a whole bunch of plebs. That was the worst pool ever. SR, SR, SR. We got these tokens for additional people. The draw bonus. Once we reach that, you can see that we're going to get to an SSR. So we're just going to keep drawing. We're going to use all my gems, and we are just going to draw up. You know I love gacha games to get these heroes. No, skip. I wish there was a way to auto-skip that. I mean, that went pretty quick. Okay, coin shop. Let me check the coin shop first to see what's going on with the coin shop. So obviously when we're getting duplicates here, we're getting coins to do something with those. What? I have no idea yet. Silver coins. Okay. All right, there's a lot of stuff to go in here. Let's go. I don't know yet. I just started the game. Let's get some more summons going. 11 summons. We got to get it. We got an SSR Meliodas. We can get an SSR. We got an SSR King. Who else do we want to get? I want to get one of those 0.4%. 0.14%. Here we are. Princess Elizabeth. This was a 0.14%. That's pretty good. I bet she has a different costume because that costume looks pretty plain for me. Let's go until we get a free SSR and see what happens. Come on, baby. Let's do it. And then we can get into some combat. We can see what else happens in this game. Skip, 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 skip. Okay, almost there, almost there. One more, let's go. And then we still have tons of gems left over. Nice, I had 1,000 gems. Take them all. There's the giant girl. I can't remember her name right now. We have a free one. So your next guaranteed I'm guaranteed an SSR in this next 11 pull. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Meliodas again, but I already got him. So now we got an SSR coin. It's kind of it's kind of not what I wanted. Yeah, we got an SSR coin to do something with, but I wanted another champion to bring in with me to my battles. Platinum, gold. Alright, I don't even know what's going on. Let's go to our quest. Let's get busy with what's going on in this game. So we go to our hero. Our hero's here. Oh yeah, we did get Elizabeth. We got Elizabeth. New. Okay, let's look at Elizabeth here. Let's see what kind of set team. We'll do this when we go into combat. We can tell it to pick the best team for us. Okay, let's go back out. No, stop this. Stop this nonsense. Yes, I got a lot of new ones. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's go to the tavern. Okay, we're going to go back to the tavern. We're going to click on this quest here. And we're going to go to the quest. So like I said, it's very... When you get into a town, you have like these quests to do right now for story mode. So there are a lot of cutscenes. There's a lot of story going on right now. It looks very beautiful, but what I want is combat, right? I want that gacha-based combat. I want to get in there. I want to do my battles. I want to figure out how we do strategy, how we really get into doing our cards and mixing it up with our people here instead of doing this kind of stuff, right? I'm not playing this to do a quest game, which it's not that type of game, but... Okay, so what do I do here? Am I supposed to buy something? Okay, this is another reason why I don't like games like this, because it's asking me to purchase these three. I guess it was the ones that were highlighted here. And this is not what I want to be doing in my type of games that I play. My mobile games, I want to just fight. You know the other games I play, we get our gacha characters, we get our abilities, we learn how to make them stronger, and then we do battles, right? We do battles, we go through different dungeons, different bosses, and we have some fun. I have seen some world bosses, I've seen some other things from other videos on this game. Okay, now that we've got that, let's go back, yes. But for me, running around is not why I play app games like this. Not this type of app game. So Meliodas, let's go, man. Come on, get with it. Cause yeah, this is harsh. This is harsh for Stu. Harsh for me to play a game like this, guys. We got to get into some combat so I can at least show you some combat on my first look here. We did some summons, great. You've seen the game and the animations. They look phenomenal. You see a little Hulk here. It makes me hungry for bacon. I'm always want some pork and bacon. Talking about costumes. They're running us through the game, right? They're giving us all these things to run us through the game, to show us all the things that the game offers with costumes, with combat. I get that. But for me... Okay, now what? Are you going to drink it or what? What's happening here? But for me, I get very impatient and I start clicking things that I shouldn't click probably. Complete. Okay, now we're going to go into some more further story that I have not been paying attention to because there's Elizabeth bringing some food. Now, Meliodas made that food. If you haven't seen the anime, you'll know that he does not make good food. He's not the best chef in the world. Yes, whatever we got here. Is that a weapon? Is that something we equip? Please let it be something like that we equip. Okay, let's go. I think she just did a daily login reward and I skipped right past it so quickly, guys. Surprise attack. Acquired, yes. You have a special gift. Thank you very much. Thank you, Elizabeth. Yes, you are beautiful. Let's go. More gifts? Did it just reset? Okay, now we're going to do surprise attack at the door. Are we seriously serving alcohol right now? Okay, let's go. So I already sent Vulcan a message as I'm playing this. I sent Vulcan a message saying, hey man, this game is driving me crazy because I'm not getting any action. I'm having to do all this story mode stuff, which isn't my type of game, right? Like, this isn't what I've come here to play the game for. I came here to battle. I want to fight world bosses. I want to fight bosses. I want to do clan battles, whatever kind of battles. I want to get out there and do things. And yet, the story is very cool, I'm sure. I mean, like I said, it looks beautiful, right? Everything looks amazing. But to show you guys in a video, I don't have time. I don't have all day to do a 2-hour video about all these cutscenes and what the story is about. So right now, this is driving me bonkers. You're seriously driving me bonkers. Okay, we got another SSR card for the giant girl. Okay, we're moving on. We're moving out. Are we moving out of here? Okay, we've unlocked. Okay, maybe we just have to do this first starting area to get us going, and then once we do that, maybe we can just start doing dungeons and everything else. Right? Here's the menu. Ah, okay. Here we go. Item storage. Various materials to store. Okay, I got it. Select another category. Food, cooking. Okay, cooking tab. Use. All right. Draw tickets. Miscellaneous. And equipment. Okay, we might have to do something with equipment. That's good. Select multiple. Select multiple items to sell at once. All right. Whew. I don't know how some of my viewers are going to feel about this game. Let's move out. Let's move out. Battle. Battle. Here we go. Okay, we're going to do some battle, and then we'll be out of it. So battle here. As you can see, I've already got an SSR Meliodas here. I've got our other champions. We've got Elizabeth, a few others. We can do auto set, which I'm going to hit yes. So they put in our new Elizabeth. We put in King right here. King of the Fairies. SSR. Again, awesome. And their abilities come along with it. We merge cards together. Eat a dish. So obviously, we can make food and eat different foods to pump us up. Maybe when we do, you know, raid battles or boss battles, that'll be really good. Team 1, Team 2, cool. We've got our stamina up here. We have our gem count and our coin count, which is insane right now. And let's go. Let's start this up. Let's see who we're fighting. No longer applies to these unique effects. Heroes that faint in battle. Let's go. Alright, so we've got our Queen Elizabeth. We've got some spiders we're fighting off against. So this is battle. This is what real battle looks like. We have our cards down here that merge together. We can merge them if they are duplicates. Do we have any other duplicates? We do have this one. Let's merge this together. Let's go Meliodas first, and let's go this guy. Let's go King on the side. See what he can do. So Meliodas for me has been doing that normal attack there. And he's also got the ultimate attack. Here goes King. Very strong champion, by the way, in the comics. I mean, in the anime anyways. Okay, we got some for Elizabeth. Come on, won't let me merge while other combat's going on. I kind of don't like that. I want to be able to merge while they're attacking me. Right? Make my stuff stronger. Okay, we're going to go with Elizabeth this time. Let's go with 2 Elizabeth. See what happens. Does she have some kind of healing stuff? No, attack. I didn't read over it. If you long pause on the cards, you can read over their, so you can see their abilities. Okay, she does have a heal. And again, I can't do it while combat is on. Merge. It won't merge. Okay, 2 stars. You can't merge into there. It has to be. So if we click on it, well, you don't have time, right? If you click on it and hold it down, it tells you inflict shatter damage equal to 420% of attack on all enemies. Shatter ignores resistance. So I use that, and then if I look at Meliodas' move here, triggers 1 whenever attacked. Inflict damage equal to 100% of HP diminishing from max HP via counter. Okay, so he'll counter with this ability right here. He'll just counter up. But the creature's going to be dead from King right here. The creature's going to be dead from this, I'm sure. We're going to have some cooked spider legs ready to go. Okay, that's not as cool as it looks. I understand. If you guys watch King in the anime, you'll understand that. That is not the actual coolest ultimate that I've seen in this game. Not even close to it. So, there we go. King does fly around and float around on a pillow. Rank 3, we've got some coin. So that's kind of an idea of what combat's going to be like. That's a simple battle after about 10 minutes of playing the game. And that's it. And you saw the rest of the town, then we'll move on to the rest. You saw me do summons. You saw some combat. You saw a lot of story in here. Move on to this forest. We're about to do some more combat. So that's it. That's my first impression, first look. I didn't really get into detail of it. The game just came out. So we're going to play it some more. We're going to have some fun with it. Don't worry, I hope it picks up because I don't really like this slow story mode. I want to get into just doing battles all the time, fighting against people, making up some, you know, world bosses, guilds, monsters, whatever they've got in this game. So we'll see. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for BlueStacks for doing this. Shout out the support sponsored video. Please download the game for the links below. Play it on BlueStacks, and I will see you guys all on a video soon.